Says that the present academic excellence.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the team proposition for today.
Alright. The prayer of every parent is to see the child better than the parent. But today, that prayer has come to the board. My name is Chukura Francis Wofili, a 200 level of students of Philosophy and Religion, University of Nigeria and Soka. Standing to oppose the motion that says that the present academic excellence in Onitsha is better than the past. Now, need I remind us that during the time of our parents, education was based strictly on character and in learning. But today, in our present time, we can boast of so many graduates who cannot even defend the certificates they are having. Secondly, coming to the side of academics and formulation, it is the goal of every seminary and every school to bring out the best in every student. But today, we can see students who are educated but not matured academically and both in character. Thirdly, looking at the point of discipline in our various secondary schools and universities today, we complain of indecent dressings, which is taking over our youths and students today. A case study of this can be seen amongst our secondary school students at the end of school, making up to attract their male visitors or male counterparts, which is outside the primary aim of being sent to school. We can also boast of students who go to school at any point they reach presently, that our fathers who were very articulate and very early to school to avoid being punished by the teacher. This is discipline, and today we are facing indiscipline. We cannot go to the point of exam malpractice, which has always been in existence outside WAEC center. Now is just normal in every community. It is applauded by even our parents who have seen that we, their children, cannot perform the much they can. Remember, Onitsha in the past produced a computer wizard academically. What can we boast today of our youth? We can boast of youth who are into Yahoo in order to survive. I rest my case.
Ladies and gentlemen, and my distinguished audience, my name is Emechino Albert, a student of the University of Nigeria and Soka from Omaroli. And I'm here today as the leader of the side proposition to argue on the motion which states the present academic excellence and drug abuse in Onitsha Kingdom is better than the past. My team and I have decided to state our time parameter, which we have decided to state from the millennium era to the present day. That simply denotes the time we consider as the present and the time we consider as the past. We consider our present to be from the millennium era, that is from 1981 to the present day. Academic excellence is the demonstrated ability to perform, achieve and excel in scholastic activities. Drug abuse, on the other hand, is the excessive or the illegal use of psychoactive drugs, such as pain medications, alcohol, only to mention but a few. Aside the academic excellence of Onitsha Kingdom in the past, the present, I believe, has done far more better than Onitsha Kingdom did in the past. Schools situated in this kingdom have represented not just Onitsha Kingdom, not just the state, but the nation in international competitions, and of course they came back victorious. On the 10th of August 2018, Regina Pachi Secondary School, not so far from here, represented the nation in the World Innovative Challenge. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to say we came back victorious from that competition. Out of all the students who represented their countries, Nigeria, a school from Onitsha Kingdom, came back with the first position. In 2015, a student of the Dennis Memorial Grammar School, one of the oldest schools in Onitsha, represented this nation in Singapore for the World School Debate Championship. and of course, they came back victorious. Onitsha Kingdom is the first kingdom to adopt Western education with its oldest schools as Dennis Memorial Grammar School and Christ King College, Onitsha, 1925 and 1933 respectively. To mention but a few, I wish to say that Onitsha Kingdom has done far more better than it has in the past. Drug abuse, as I defined earlier, is the illicit and excessive use of psychoactive drugs. Drug abuse, yes, is rampant in the present generation, but my question is, who says it wasn't in the past? Because of the lack of technology or proper registration of cases of drug abuse, I do not expect the side opposition to come up to tell us that there was no or little drug abuse in the past, without stating facts or the obvious truth on when it happened and how it occurred. The present drug abuse in Onitsha Kingdom is better than the past, because unlike the past, we have technology, we have hospitals in Onitsha Kingdom, we have psychiatric units and correctional units in this kingdom, and this kingdom also works hand in hand with the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control to see to the eradication of drug abuse in this kingdom. Also, in the past, people who suffered from mental illness and illnesses or health issues tagged with drug abuse may have not seen it as anything and may have led to their death. But in the present era, we have technologies, innovations which help in the eradication of drug abuse and also,
with all due respect, on the existing well-established protocol, I would like to drop out these 5 points. The first, education in the past was glorious. Today we are living in the past, not in the present. Secondly, we have the best today who are in the past who are innovative, but today we cannot boast of innovation. Thirdly, the past education was for the poor and it produced quality, but today we have for the rich and it produced quantity. Fourthly, education was more selfless in the past. We have icons, education icons, who are more selfless than today, who are even more selfish than we thought they would be. Fifth, I will conclude by saying that all we have mentioned about today, today we have our professor here and the whole lot we call our icons, mentors we look up to as their mentees. They were products of the past. What can the future or today boast of? Thank you very much.
You are right. Thank you. Thank you. Back to your seats. To your main seats. Thank you. Thank you. The panel of judges will now work on that. Then permit us now.
I said, no, it's me. Mama that's it for that. Now I get the show for money. If you don't want to go off by you, don't buy because you don't have that attitude. Mama that's it for money. Make that price for what you are. I'm sorry, I don't get the more. I want to what you are.
Honor is no other than the former administrator in Central State, talking about Obade Aseka Ajie Okadubu of Onitsha. A round of applause for you.
His Excellency late Ajie Dr. Anthony Obade Aseka, a great legendary and dynamic man who believed in the self-determination of the Igbo, not of a separate nation. At 34, Ajie was a charismatic and surprisingly unifying leader who jealously guarded and protected the interests of his people and ensured their well-being. In 1971, Ajie's government brought together all Biafran scientists and created Project Development Institute, PRODA. Ajie Obade's government quickly reconstructed markets in Igbo land, including the Onitshanes markets. Reconstruction and reactivation of industries, housing estates and roads throughout the breadth and length of Igbo land was not left out in the scheme of things. Obade Aseka is one of the most misunderstood public figures in the history of the Igbos. He died in September 14, 2004. May he continue to rest in